I would go to conferences or I would attend these webinars and learning about how to better serve veterans. How do they break those barriers and those gaps? And I just got frustrated because I'm like, these aren't working. They're saying that these are best practices, but they're not working here. That's when I learned, well, a lot of what they were using, these successful practices were all based off of urban environments and where there's a high density of veterans, military bases, so that they have a ready supply of people to serve. Whereas here in South Dakota, we're kind of in the rural areas, and even within Sioux Falls, which is our biggest city, the services are just kind of scattered.
We don't have all the answers. Nobody does. There's a lot of things going on. For vets, it can be financial distress. It can be mental stress from the combat things that they've seen. It can be homelessness. It can be isolation. We know that for vets, those four are big deals. But there's all kinds of other things that we don't know. So as we dabble in this, the other thing that we don't know is how do you reach out to someone, anyone, and how do you be there for them? I mean, you have to meet them where they're at, but they're at a million different places. One of the big pieces of what we're going to be doing is data collection and case management. And that's what's not being done. And that's how you learn. That's how you learn how to pivot. That's how you learn to provide the services that people need, is when you keep collecting the data and find out the answers to all those other questions that we don't know, which are unlimited. And that's why, where we're at is the starting place. We know some things, but we don't know what we don't know.
But what's making this happen is a grant that we received through the Department of Veterans Affairs called the Staff Sergeant Parker Gordon Fox Suicide Prevention Grant. Really, they want us to enroll unaffiliated veterans into the VA system, which is just helping them traverse all that red tape to get what they need. And what they mean by unaffiliated is they're not getting services through the VA.
What's important to us is the ability for them to not only execute their primary goal, which is to provide a network of not only research but also resources for veteran communities in that rural population as well as urban, but they're also another element that we can be able to connect higher education, economic growth as they work with another organization to apply for grants and federal grants. So we're very excited about what they bring to the Discovery District, as not only as a tenant, but as a community member.
Just from talking with Jill and Ariel, that the excitement has been huge, and it's just a brighter space even, and having the opportunity to just be on campus with students and in a new space. It's always fun, and I feel like it brings new opportunities and new engagement. Already downstairs we've had 2 different people that are located in this building or close by that have came in and looked for collaboration, so that's super exciting. And I think that this can really grow some opportunities with different organizations in the community.
I can't imagine a better place for us to be to really put the wings beneath this airplane and show it how to fly.